I'm not sure if this review qualifies for a proper prog review status, but Quadrophenia is a concept album nonetheless, so it kind of moves The Who slightly in that prog category. If you disagree, that's fine. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the Director's Cut Super Deluxe Limited Edition box set. You've probably already seen the unboxing video, complete with my off-colour jokes. There is a clean version for you who are mortally offended by humour, which you might want to check out. And yeah, let's talk about this amazing box set, 'cause it is amazing. I was never really a big fan of the original Quadrophenia album. I think it was because I was introduced to the film first, and I fell in love with the film, and the album kind of was in the shadow of the movie rather than the other way around. That's my age. I was a kid when I saw the film, and it had an effect on me. So when I listened to the record, when I subsequently got it, I didn't necessarily feel it. Hopefully you'll understand that. I was hoping with this box set to get reacquainted with the album and learn to love it, and I certainly did. Disc 1 and 2 in the package is the whole album remastered for 2011. Before you ask, I did have Quadrophenia years back on CD, but I couldn't tell you if this is a remarkable difference. It sounds good, so compared to my old version, I don't know. It was a long time ago, and I sold it, and so I can't do a one-to-one comparison. But the remastered version sounds really good. It sounds nice and punchy, lots of detail in it. Nothing to complain about there. Moving on to discs 3 and 4. Now this is where it becomes a rather special package, because I'm not sure if you're aware of Pete Townshend. The way Pete Townshend worked is he used to record demos, not rough demos with an acoustic guitar. Pete Townshend's idea of recording a demo is to actually produce a fully fledged album's worth of material, an album that you could release. If you pick up his another Scoop album, Scoop 3, that released in the 80s, you can hear some of the Who's early embryonic work on those, and some of the stuff from his own solo album. But yeah, disc 3 and 4, you've got 25 demos, the tracks that he produced for the Quadrophenia album, and they are remarkable. I mean, he could have released these without having the band touch them, and they would have been adequate. You see, there are some tracks that never made it. You hear the way it was developed. It's brilliant. It really is a brilliant thing. Disc 5. This is the disappointment of the set. I was hoping when I bought the set that the whole Quadrophenia album would be remixed in 5.1 surround sound, but what I subsequently found out when the box set arrived was it was only an EP, and it contains 8 tracks, and those tracks are I'm the Sea, The Real Me, Quadrophenia, I've Had Enough, 515, Dr. Jimmy, The Rock, Love Reign Over Me. That's about 44 minutes in total, so you're getting half of the album there. What do I think? The Real Me sounds like it's basic stereo. There's not a lot of surround sound. Some of the other tracks there, like 515 and Love Reign Over Me, they did something to Daughtry's voice. They've put a lot of reverb on it. Maybe it was already buried in the mix, I don't know, but he sounds really far away and the instruments are there, and it sounds a bit unbalanced. I mean, some of the surround sound effects, it does sound a bit odd. It sounds a bit off. Again, it's hard to explain it. It's not as enveloping as you'd come to expect. It may be that it was a rush job, I don't know. But it kind of gives you a hint of what the surround sound album could be like. I mean, it's worth listening to. It's not that stinky, I'm just a bit critical because I wanted the whole thing. I'm being greedy. I wanted the whole thing. Maybe I'm nitpicking because they only delivered half. And then you've got the actual package itself. The 100-page hardback book is just a thing of beauty to behold. Again, look at my unboxing video. It's oozes quality. Good paper stock was used. The printing is top notch. The pictures reproduced fantastic from the original double album. And then you've got the 13,000 word essay by Pete Townshend about the record, which is again very involving. You read that. You've got his studio diaries. It is brilliant, and packed with the pictures of the band work and everything. There's also a replica 7-inch vinyl single, a load of ephemera, I don't know, and and yeah, I mean, it is an absolute, you know, fantastic package. I mean, I think it's about £70 if you got it in the shop. I mean, comparing this to the Pink Floyd ones that have been out recently, you can tell that Pete Townshend has been involved in this and he's worked on it, and it's a labour of love. Whereas you know, the Pink Floyd immersion boxes, you do feel that it's been a bit of a cash cow. Whereas this, you know, if you're going to buy it or get it for Christmas, I swear on my left testicle that you will not be disappointed by this box set. Hello again. This is the third time I've tried to record this because my stupid fucking webcam fails up. I was written on about testicles, I believe. Yes, testicles. Yes, if you get this box set, you will not be disappointed. It is a really great thing to behold. If you're a fan, it's going to knock your socks off. If you're not a fan and you just want to get, you know, delve deeper into the album, there's plenty there for you too. You know, if you get it for Christmas, it's certainly going to be an excellent Christmas present, and definitely better value than the current Pink Floyd immersion box sets that are out there. So when it comes to rating, this is a simple romp home, walk in the park, knocking a 6, you know, you name it, all those analogies. It's a strong contender. It's a 5 out of 5. In fact, I was more excited the first time I did this, but you know, as time goes on, I become more jaded and generally more pissed off at that camera, and so my excitement levels have turned into anger and frustration. So I'm going to try and be excited. Yes, it's 5 out of 5. Is that excited? Does that still, or am I just putting it on? Yeah, 5 out of 5. I mean, invent a new category. This is an essential prog review buy. Essential buy, because it's you know, such good value for money with the quality of the box set and etc. and all that stuff. So hopefully you've got this far. You haven't been bored to tears. I'm bored to tears because of that webcam. And yeah, my name's been Darren Hock. You've got 4 faces. Yeah, see what I've done there? Yeah, it's good on that. And there's nothing more to say than prog on.